Well, that's a bummer. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, YouTubers. I just realized I did not hit the go live button. Oh, my bad. So this is Amy from MastroStretch, and we are doing a rolling class for our knees. We're rolling out our shins right now. I apologize. Oh no. Maybe I can repost it somehow. But you're not going to miss the stretches. So we're finishing up the rolling. So for the YouTubers, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We rolled out our quads for our knees, and then we rolled out our shins for our knees. So our quad and IT band, and then shin. So don't worry about that. We're just going to go into the stretches for to help the knees. I wondered why I couldn't see any video. That was, yeah. Anyways, I thought I hit the button. So now let's go into some stretches for the knees. So we're going to go into a quad stretch. So like I said, the quads typically are a culprit for bad knees, okay? So you're going to need a wall. I'm going to come on over here. Yeah, so I'm going to come to the wall. And we're going to do a quad stretch. So we've done this before in other classes. And then we're going to do our Kihara resistant stretches. So we're going to push one foot up into the wall and step forward with the other leg. So the closer your knee is to the wall, the more intense it's going to be. So we're going to come up. And we're going to push away. We're going to activate the muscle 3 times. Then we're going to stretch it 3 times. So I want you to push into the wall with your foot. Maybe cushion up the foot if you need to. And then push away so you feel this muscle activate. And then relax, bring it back. Again, push forward. Relax, bring it back. One more time, push forward. Keep pushing into the wall with your foot. Slowly draw back. Squeeze your butt, flatten the front of the hip where you feel the stretch down the leg. Repeat that, push forward. Keep pushing forward. Draw back, that little tug of war, right? You're playing that little tug of war. With your resistance, and then switch sides. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it from this side. Come on this corner. So switch sides. Again, close to the knees to the wall, the more intense it is. Step forward with the other leg. We're going to turn on this muscle, right? So drop this hip if it's hiking up. Push into the wall. Activate the muscle. Relax, bring it back. Again, push forward. Relax, bring it back. Last one, push forward. Keep pushing forward. And to feel this light up a little bit, slowly come back, squeeze your butt, flatten the front of the hip. Again, push forward. Keep pushing forward. Slowly come back. Try not to overarch your back. You're moving your whole body forward. You're moving your whole body back into this quad stretch. Good. All right, go ahead and release that. Now, let's go into a specific knee stretch. So again, this is going to be a Kihara resistance stretch. We're adding that resistance with our top foot. So we're going to come down. We're going to get the knee over the hip. Try not to bring it in too much. So knee over the hip. If you've ever done a leg extension machine in a gym, this is similar to that. So point the toes up on the bottom leg. Knee over hip. The top leg is the weight. And I want you to kick your leg up and only go about 3/4 of the way. And we're going to repeat that 2 more times. This part of the muscle turn on. Okay? We're going to do that 1 more time. Kick up. Now, keep pushing up with the bottom foot. Play that tug of war. And slowly come down. If you need to hold the leg, you can hold the leg. Slowly come down to where you start to feel that stretch at the bottom of the quad, top of the knee, into the knees. Good. Push back up. Keep pushing up. Play a little tug of war. Now, you can play around with turning the leg, foot in, the bottom foot in. Is going to target a little different area, or turning the leg out And it's going to target a little bit different area. So depending on where you're feeling the pain in the knee, play around with that angle. See which one works for you best. And then let's switch sides. Let's activate first 3 times. So kick up 3/4 of the way. 2 more times, kick up. Last time, kick up. Now, keep kicking up. Play that little bit of tug of war with yourself. And let's come down into the stretch. So stretching the tissue around that knee. Maybe play with the angle, kick up. Turn the foot, lower leg inward. And kick up. This one burns a little bit too. So you're going to feel that little shakiness. And then down. Good. So you probably feel in that stretch through this area. And then lastly, I want to do a little kind of rehab exercise for you guys. So this is something that actually helps strengthen me, especially for the YouTuber, since I forgot to hit live. So you have a little extra something. I'll put a link to the foam rolling for your quads, IT band, and shins in the YouTube for additional resources. So hopefully everybody can see my feet here. So we're going to turn the foot out just slightly. If you walk a little like this, then normal stance is fine. Let me adjust here. So you're just going to turn that foot out slightly. And we want the knee to go. So pretend you're stepping downstairs, except you're not lifting the heel up. All right. So we're going to strengthen the knees by letting the knee go over the toe. And we're going to angle the foot out. And we're going to feel the contraction in here. We're strengthening the muscle right in here. So it's going to look a little bit like this. I like to hold on at first. Start with the weaker knee. So turn that foot out just slightly. And then keep the heel on the ground. Drop your body weight forward as if you're stepping down a step. And then repeat. Steady that knee and then come up. So you're probably going to quickly feel the inside of the quad activate. So I like to hold on so I'm not shaking around. I'm on a thick mat too, so my balance will be affected. So I can really start to feel this working. Now, you need to do this as many times as you feel it feels good. If it starts to hurt, stop. Maybe 5 times, maybe 10 times, maybe 15 times. If I overdo this, it actually makes my knees hurt because it was too much. So you really have to know what range is good for you. So do that, try for 10 times if that works for you, and then we're going to switch sides. So again, very important to angle the foot out slightly. And then we want the whole body, so you're going to be able to see this a little bit better on this side. We don't want to go like this, right? So our body weight's behind us. So body weight goes forward with us. So we're not leaning back to counter it. So take that body weight forward and up. So if you notice, my knees went over my toe, right? Works on ankle mobility. And we're strengthening the muscle right by the knee. So we want that, everything to kind of go forward, that body weight go forward and strengthen those muscles around the knee. So again, maybe hit that 10 times. If it's feeling good, repeat it. If you like how that feels. Like I always struggle with actually strengthening that muscle. I never could get much development in that area. And I've actually had both my kneecaps have dislocated several times. And strengthening that muscle actually helps keep it in place. So really good for helping you have healthy knees. So go ahead and repeat that about 10 times on the other side. And that's a really good one to help strengthen the muscles around the knee. So hopefully that helps. And that's our knee class for today. If you guys are interested, go ahead and sign up for my free stretch program. So my free stretch program is at MastroStretch.com/free-stretch. You're going to get a 15-minute program for your hips, neck, and lower back. It's going to be under 15 minutes. So go sign up for that, MastroStretch.com/free-stretch. And then if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment. I always like to have comments, or maybe share it with somebody that you know has bad knees. But thanks again for joining. I'll remember to hit the go live button next week for YouTubers. And until then, bye for now.